First of all, y'all don't know me. I only run with couple of my homies. Cause niggas in this game too phony. So I'm usually by my lonely, chillin' by myself, self. I hate fake niggas, so I'm usually by myself, self. I got trust issues, so I'm usually by myself.
See, yo, man, it's your boy, Groove Chambers. Three little digs, man. And listen, we in here with two brothers, man. Two blood brothers.
Yeah.
Two blood brothers from the Virgin Islands, right? Accents and all, right?
Don't know.
Yep.
From the Virgin Islands, who are basically one song at a time taking over popular music, man. Planet 6, man. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Good.
How's everybody doing, man? We good, man.
This is crazy, man. So, like, number one.
Yes, we do have a number one.
You know.
Thanks for mentioning that.
Exactly.
Thank you for saying that. I was going to say it, but you beat me to the punch.
That's crazy. So, let's talk about a couple of these songs you got. Let's just talk about Pour It Up real quick,
Okay.
Rihanna, man. Like, number one, like, would y'all say that's, like, y'all biggest record to date? Or no? Because y'all have hit. Like, we're going to get to that, but, like, I'm just curious.
Nah, I think it's one. You know what? You probably could say, because I mean it's both big urban. It's big and rhythmic. You know,
And
crossing
it's
over,
still growing,
and it's still
too.
growing. So I think it can become one of. I think it can become the biggest record that we've ever done.
Yeah.
Okay.
But out of all the records that we got out right now, all the current records, that's probably the biggest.
Yeah, that's the biggest one right
Yeah.
now.
Speaking of Pour It Up, let's talk about the homie Mike Will, man. Because it seems like y'all been writing a lot of hits over Mike Will made it beats, man. How did that relationship come about, man?
Well, shout out to Ethiopia, shout out to Universal. I got to shout them out because our publisher Ethiopia actually set us up to work with Mike Will on a Kerry Hilson session.
Yeah.
And we got in together, man, and we just kind of linked and clicked and worked from there. And then from there we started doing stuff together and making records together. And then it came a thing where people requested us together. It was kind of like, yo, can we get Rock City with Mike Will? Can we get Mike Will with Rock City? And we just been knocking them out like that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So, man, shout out to Mike Will, man.
Definitely.
There you go. And Mike Will, happy birthday to the homie Mike Will.
Oh, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, his
Definitely.
birthday's coming up, so
Happy
big up,
birthday.
you don't know.
One thing, and I know I'm super familiar with it, and I also know a lot of other people are too. But let's talk about y'all as artists, man. Before we get to all these other records y'all doing for everybody else, which is incredible. These guys are two of the dopest artists in the business, for y'all who don't know. Talk about that a little bit, man. Come on.
I mean, as artists, it's so funny, man. I think me and my brother, we finally found our niche as artists and where we want to be, which is a blessing because at first writing songs and being artists was complicated because it's kind of hard to separate writing a song for somebody and then being an artist yourself and then being in the room and being like, yo, this song is dope. This a hit. We should keep it for ourselves.
That's what I was about to ask.
And you know what it is too. On top of that, especially when we were signed at a major, when you have a million different people telling you what your music should sound like, or the kind of music you should be making, it that really messes with your creative process and your creative mindset, because we know exactly what our music is supposed to sound like, but we've never broken an artist in the industry, and we've never broken ourselves as artists in the industry, so we don't want to be the
Hard-headed.
we don't want to be
not the less. Yeah.
we don't want to be those guys that standing in the way of our own success.
Wow.
So we was valuing so many different opinions. Do this. So our whole thing was just getting shifted so many different ways, and it finally made a full circle back to where we originally started creating music and wanting our music to sound like. So like my brother said, right now more than ever, we know exactly what our music is supposed to sound like, and we trying to make the music that represents us best as artists. And we changed our name to Planet 6 for those who didn't know. We was originally known as Rock City, and we changed our name to Planet 6, which is Roman numeral 6 VI. It's just a clever way to say Planet Virgin Islands. So once we changed our name to Planet 6, we put out 2 mixtapes, The American Dream and The American Nightmare, both of which are still available for free download.
Nice.
You can get it on our website. It's the6planet.com. THE6planet.com. Get it right.
Now, hold on. Did y'all say why you changed the name?
No, we didn't. But, to be honest, I mean, we was just we had a lot of records on the internet leak, man, and it was confusing fans. Everybody was like, yo, it's a pop record, it's a hip-hop record, it's an R&B record. And we was like, yo, these are songs that we're writing for other people. These aren't our songs. Yeah. And it was so much going on that you would go online and you would find so many records on Rock City that you felt like there was no real representation of really who we were. And we was in the studio. We was in the studio one day, man, and our manager was like, yo, I'm going to say something to y'all, and y'all might get mad, and y'all might say I'm tripping. But we gonna reintroduce ourselves. We should just change our name, and we represent the whole Virgin Islands. That's why it's Planet VI, Planet 6. All it is a cool way to say Planet Virgin Islands.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
We represent more than just St. Thomas Rock City. We represent the whole Virgin Islands.
St. Croix, St. John, Tortola. We just represent the Virgin Islands.
We'll die for this shit.
Hell yeah,
top flight.
Because I was one of the speculators, just like a fan.
Man,
I'm a fan. We fan, but I'm also a fan of y'all.
Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad.
That's
That's the first time I finally got an answer on that. That's dope.
Dope.
Just now I need to know is what's up next. Now I know, man, because we in the same circle. So I've heard of a couple big records, man, that y'all working on. I don't know if it's something we can y'all know if we can put it out there.
No.
What's up next?
I mean, just talking about the stuff that we have out. Kelly Rowland's verse on the Never End remix with Future. Which record did extremely well.
Yep.
Shout out to Future, Free Bands, and everybody, and Mike Will again for even us allowing us to be a part of that record. You know what I mean? Kelly Rowland, Kisses Down Low. Yeah. Shout out to Kelly Rowland, man. Right about no. That's man. That's my baby, man. That's my baby, man. I love Kelly to death. But, of course, the most controversial record right now in music is Bow Down. I've been on Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? And what you want us to do? I mean, what you want us to do?
Y'all starting problems, man.
What do you want us to do? You know what I'm saying? Rihanna, Pour It Up.
Yeah.
DJ Drama, So Many Girls, man. Roscoe
Crazy.
Dash, Tyga, Wale, So Many Girls. Shout out to DJ Drama, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say this. DJ Drama is the first person that featured Planet 6. When we changed our name, he put us on the album. It's a record featuring B.O.B. and Wiz Khalifa.
Nice.
And he knew he was taking a chance putting us a feature because we aren't big as artists. And I just want to tell him, man, enough love to you for that, man, because a lot of people wouldn't have did that, and we really appreciate that. Real talk. We really appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and other records coming.
Records coming, man.
I just want maybe people that we've been working on. Shout out to Omarion. You know what I'm saying? We've been working on him. We got cool records with him. Nelly, the homeboy Nelly, we got some cool records with him.
Nice.
Miley Cirus. Yeah, we got some cool records with Juicy J, Wiz Khalifa, some cool things going on.
Jamie Foxx.
Next week, and I'm excited about this because I think she has an amazing voice. The artist 7. She's a new artist.
I've been hearing about it.
Yeah. Well, next week we're gonna be in the studio with her, and I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? That see what we come up with. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to the homie dope. Mario. We just did something with Mario. You know what I mean? So
y'all working nonstop, man.
Yeah, it's nonstop. Yeah. It's no stopping, man. It's
motivating, man.
It's a perfect time to keep just to keep moving. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. So yo, man. We can go on for days, man, because these are the homies, and everybody know from day one, man, I've been the biggest fan. You know what I mean? And supported, man.
Let me say this too. It's a lot of people that that like new Rock City followers, new Planet 6 followers. A lot of people think we just started writing songs. We some new writers.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And we've been writing songs for a minute, and people tend to forget. Because shit gets swept under the rug.
Get them.
Swept under the rug.
Get them.
So I'm going to just take y'all down
memory lane
for a quick minute. And I just want to remind y'all that we wrote When I Grow Up for the Pussycat Dolls.
Get them.
We wrote Music for Love for Mario.
Get them.
Wow.
We wrote Jennifer Hudson, If This Isn't Love.
Get them.
Wow.
We wrote R. Kelly's Crazy Night.
Get them.
We wrote Justin Bieber's Runaway Love.
Get them.
We wrote
Replay.
Sean Kingston's Take You There. Aya's Replay. We did 4 songs on Sean Kingston's first album. These are all records that we wrote.
We just some young black brothers trying to make it in America, man.
Did y'all hear all them?
I'm just saying.
Did y'all hear all them By the Way records?
What we gotta do, man? We just, you know what I'm saying? We just some young black brothers, man. trying to buy Jordans.
You know what I'm saying? Air Force One.
Air Force
We're trying
Ones.
to bring back Air Force Ones.
You know what I'm
actually,
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all we trying to do. Buy Jordans. You know what I mean?
And let me say this too, like, yo, we some real island niggas, like, for real. I know right now we don't sound like island niggas, but it's this easy to turn it on and
Show
turn
them
it
how
off.
easy it is, though.
Yeah, so you know, differently, like I was telling my brother, you know what I mean?
Same way.
So, you know, VI all day, every day, make sure the whole world know that Virgin Islands run things, don't never disrespect. Make sure I look out for the IBC movement, Island Boy Cartel,
Bullet.
because it's island people
Bullet.
alone we are dealing with.
You
You know what I
don't
mean?
know. You don't know how we to big up everybody in the team all of the time. You know how we to do it. Virgin Islands, housing up the side.
Up this side.
Up the side.
Yeah,
Nice
man.
and
And just make sure y'all continue to look out for records that we working on.
Yep.
And you know, 9 times out of 10, when you hear that right about
About
no,
no.
you know that's us, man. And our Sierra as well. We did some new stuff for
Shout
Sierra.
out to
new album,
CC,
so
man. Yeah.
Make sure y'all look out for that, man.
Shout out Cardinal Official, man.
Big up
Yo.
to Cardi.
Big up to my
Cardi,
brethren,
man.
Cardinal Official. You know, a member of the Island Boy Cartel.
Island Boy Cartel, man.
Make sure y'all look out for the Island Boy Cartel album coming really soon. Big up Vos Simmons and big up Benny D, Pressure, Kissinger, Prayer, the whole Island Boy Cartel, everybody, you don't know.
Yeah, man. With that said, man, it's your boy, Groove Chambers.
It's your boy.
300 gigs. Planet 6, man.
Yeah.
We out.
Bullet.